Okay. Okay. Well, probably can't see. Okay, I probably can't see. My fault. Alright, well, since everyone's in here, let's just start. Since everyone's in here, let's start. Okay, well, seeing as everyone's in here, we'll get to it, and everyone can just people, if you want to join in later, you can, whatever. But yeah, welcome to the stream. As you know, my little Geechie, how you doing? We have a couple of topics I wanted to talk about today. Let's see. So the first thing I want to talk about is, not even gonna lie. Alright. So there's a whole controversy about, Ming Lee, which is Nicki Minaj's half-sister, being on Baddies, and just how she's been acting as a whole lately, I guess you can say. Well, I guess to correct myself from the stream 2 days ago, I thought she was gonna be on Baddies Africa, but I guess she's gonna be on the other show, Baddies Gone Wild, which takes place in Brazil. I can't keep up. But yeah, she's going to be on Baddies Gone Wild, which is supposed to be at first in Brazil. So that's where they're filming it right now. So from what I understand, I don't know the drinking age in Brazil. I'm pretty sure it's 18. So yes, that's why I figured. The drinking age is 18 in Brazil. So her sister, she says she's 20. I don't know. So she was born in 06. She was born in 06. So she said I guess in a recent DM she made to, I think it was Tasha K, she claimed that she said she was 18. She said she was 20. Or maybe she just turned 20. Either or. So yeah, she's gonna be on Baddies Gone Wild, and like I said, I don't agree with it. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't agree with it, but that's what it is. They decided to bring her on the show. Is what it is. It's not illegal because she's not drinking in the U.S. This is as long as she has a passport, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know the ins and outs. So please don't bear me with this. Don't bear me with the logistics, please. But I guess as long as if she got a passport, from my recollection, she got a passport. She's over the age of the drinking age in that country, then there's no issue. But us people back in America, in the U.S., we're looking at it crazy because you're 19, 20 years old, however old you are. You're definitely younger than 21. We know that for a fact. She's definitely younger than 21. You're drinking on a reality show with a whole bunch of grown-er women that can drink either in Brazil, they can drink in you know what I mean? It's definitely a sticky situation. I personally, if that's what she wants to do, if that's how she feels like it, then by all means, it is what it is. If she wants to drink, she wants to drink. That's all. If there's no legal, if there's nothing legal abiding her, if there's nothing legal about it, if there's nothing legal, nothing illegal about it, then it is what it is. I don't care that much. You know what I mean? I don't care that much. I've seen a couple of clips, I'm not gonna lie, on Ming, and I think it was two. I'm not gonna lie, it was two. It was the one where they introduced her, and then there was one where they introduced her, the one that I think I talked about 2 days ago, that one, and then there is there was another one. It's on my Reddit, but I don't have the Reddit. I don't have the video. I'm looking for the video right now. I know I saved it. It's not on my laptop. But basically, they were at some kind of dinner, and I guess some of the girls, I don't know who was speaking. I didn't really read. I said read. I didn't really watch the show that much, or the show. I didn't watch the clip that much to know exactly who was talking, who was there. I really don't really care that much. It's too many girls to really remember. But I guess it was something about a discussion of some people being late to dinner, and Ming just sitting there like isn't there like yo bro, like no bro, like we didn't know bro, and she's sitting there like doing some like weird dance, and I'm just like, and I'm not gonna lie, some people in the comments, they were calling her, slow, whatever, and that's not nice. But at the same time, it's like, girl, what are you doing? Like, she already got into a fight already. She already beat somebody up. I'm just like, if this is, I'm not gonna lie, if they put out more clips, I might be liable to watch Baddies Gone Wild, because of the fact, hopefully, like, none of the OGs, well, mainly like most of the OGs will not be on there, all fresh new girls. And I think Baddies Gone Wild is gonna be a really good show, a really good show, like, entertainment wise, more than Baddies Africa. And I hate to say that because it's Africa. Like, how can you mess up a show about Africa? You know what I'm saying? Africa's lit. I don't understand how you can mess that up. But I do feel like Baddies Gone Wild might be a little bit litter than Baddies Africa. I don't know, but we're gonna wait and see. This is that's just my opinion. But that's one thing I want to talk about, because like I said, I don't know Ming Lee from a hole in the wall. I don't really know her. I know of her. I know of, like, obviously, like, as all of us know through the internet, her, kind of like having this weird kind of relationship with her sister. And people need to understand, like, apparently they didn't even grow up together. They didn't grow up together. They have the same father, but they didn't grow up together. I don't even think they really were that close like that, So I don't know the dynamics. I don't know the history. I don't know the dynamics. I don't know exactly the level of the extent of how they are as, like, siblings, how they really treat each other, how they, what's the history between. I have no idea. But what I will say is that I don't know. What I will say is just, I think that this is just messy. It's really messy. It's very messy. And, I think Nikki's pregnant now. Apparently she's on hiatus. I don't even think I can't imagine how she's feeling looking at this shit go down. I can't imagine how she is looking at all this go down. I can't imagine. And if y'all wonder why I'm looking right here and not in the camera, it's because my phone is tilted, so I'm looking straight into the camera, but it's like I'm looking straight into the phone, but the camera's right here, so it looks like I'm looking at this way, but I'm really looking like straight ahead. So but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But in other recent Baddies news, they're finally airing the episode where Tommy comes to the Baddies' house and the whole BB gun situation thing kind of happens. I'm gonna just be real. Tommy, unless they paid you a big bag, I don't see why you came back. I don't see why she would come back. Personally, me, I would not come back, because the way they made her look last season, granted, she got paid a big bag last season for those 2 days she was there on the show, or those two episodes she was on the show. So they paid her a lot, but personally, me, I just don't think that. I don't think you should have came back, because, girl, like, it's just like, unless they paid her a big bag, which they probably did. They probably paid her a big bag, and that's probably why, money talks, whatever. So I get that, but I just personally, I don't think she should have came back. And since we know now, when she did come back on this season, since we know what happened when she came back, I definitely wouldn't have came back. I definitely would have. I definitely would not have came back. And that's just what that's just how I feel. That's personally how I feel. I think that that was pretty stupid, considering the fact that her and Natalie, which another thing I don't understand is her and Natalie at this point in the show, like filming wise, they were cool. Well, cool, whatever you want to say, cool is in the baddies world, because to be honest with you, these bitches be friends with each other one day, and then they hate each other the next. So it's just like friend is a really strong word for these girls, a very strong word. So I'll definitely say that much. That's definitely a strong word to describe these girls' relationships. Because, like, I'm gonna be real, like, one minute they cool, next minute they want to fight each other. It's just like, that's too much negative energy. I really cannot boggle my mind about. I can't boggle my mind about. It's just too much. But yeah, she's coming back. Apparently this episode, this episode coming on tonight. And I don't know. I just feel like, Tommy, that was a bad look, man. That was a bad look for come back like that. That was a bad look. That really was. But Tommy crazy, so we already knew it was already. She crazy. And I think considering the fact of how, like, she probably felt ambushed. She probably felt ambushed last season. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, since she came back, she came back on a horse, my horse, whatever. And then her and Nat started going at it. They were fighting. They were fighting and shit. They were fighting. And, the security holding Tommy's hands while she's trying to get to Natalie. But then, let the security letting Natalie kind of beat on Tommy. I just feel like I don't even know why you would come back. Unless they paid you a big freaking bag. A big bag. A big bag. And that's how I feel. Unless they paid you a big bag, I don't know why you would even come back. I don't know why she would come back. Personally, me. So. Somebody was like, my bitch Tommy ain't coming to play with these hoes. They're not ready to die. They're ready to die? Jesus. I mean, I don't know. I hope this is the episode. I think this is the episode tonight where she's gonna come back. But they might know how Zeus is. They're not gonna show the whole episode. They're probably gonna show a couple filler scenes, a few filler scenes, and then at the end they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Tommy's coming back," and then we're not gonna see till the next episode. So that's how I look. That's how I look at it. So. Yep, she's gonna come at the end of the episode and be left up on a cliffhanger. That's how it goes. Here we go, cause she'll come at the end of the episode and then we're gonna be left up on a cliffhanger. Like, and then we have to wait till next week. I'm like, bro, why do y'all keep dragging it out, bro? Like, y'all not Bunham Murray, bro. Y'all can't do. Y'all swear y'all eating when y'all. Y'all swear y'all eating when y'all say when y'all do that. Y'all swear y'all eating when y'all do that. And that's why I can't stand Zeus sometimes. I can't stand to watch Zeus because I'm like, I'm tired of wanting to see one thing and they show different things in the beginning or in between that we don't really need to see or really care for. That's how I look at it. It's ridiculous. Let me see. Yeah, I really don't understand that. I don't get that at all. I don't. But if she coming back, I like Tommy. But Tommy crazy, and we all know that. She crazy. She's crazy. But she a baddie though. She a baddie. She definitely a baddie. She's a crazy baddie, but she baddie. Definitely a baddie. But I'm like I do I love Tommy. I do love Tommy. But I don't like when she acting crazy like that. see what the comments are saying. Somebody was like, I love how Natalie puts her beefs to the side so the girls can get their coin. She all about giving the fans a good show, but if y'all know Nat from BGC, she always forgive her ops. She do. She definitely do. She do. I'll say that. She definitely do. She do forgive her ops. You know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? Her and Flo were cool, and they wasn't cool, and they were cool, and they wasn't cool, and then now it's like they ain't cool no more. So it's like, yeah, I do genuinely see that. She definitely always forgets. I do genuinely see that. She definitely does do that shit a lot. But like I said, I don't really think that I don't really agree with her bringing a, even granted it wasn't a real gun, but like I said, I don't really agree with her bringing a, sorry, I said pew pew. I don't really agree with her bringing a pew pew on the show. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that whatsoever. I think that was very like foolish, but you know, it is what it is. That was very foolish. There was something that was very foolish of her to do that. You know, that's my opinion. That's just what it is. Yeah, that was very foolish. But what y'all think about it? Let me know in the comments about that particular situation. Let's see. Well, I was on the Crazy Day and Nights website, just looking at some like some blind items, like some recent ones. I don't know how true half of these are, but there's one that I really do feel like this is definitely who they're talking about. Basically, the blind item, it goes, this permanent A-list singer is gonna have to cancel her tour. She isn't going to be able to pull it off, and ticket sales are abysmal too. Now, the only person I know at this point that's a permanent A-list singer is Beyonce, because she just announced the Cowboy Carter tour, which is a short tour, and that's the only one I'm thinking about. I personally don't really see. I personally don't see the full tour selling out. I don't see that. Even if, like, you know, some people are like, oh, you know, you can get the tickets like $100. I personally just don't see. I personally don't see it happening. Just because of the fact that, you know, she just came off tour, and I just feel like, no disrespect to the Beehive, don't come for me. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just feel like Beyonce really just ain't that girl no more. And I feel like no, and I'm not even trying to be mean. It's like, we just know that's how you know we all getting old at this point. We're all getting old, because it's like, I just don't think that her tour, because every tour she's had, for the most part, sold out, right? Am I right? Okay. So I just think that this particular tour, I don't think it's gonna sell out. I just think that it's becoming, how you say, redundant. It's becoming redundant. But I don't think she will. But if she does, kudos to her. But that's how I feel like that blind item is about, because that's the only person I know at this point, that only celebrity I know is going on tour that's a A-lister. She's the only one I know. So yeah. Oh yeah. I guess we can get into the whole Sapphire. Let's see. So Sapphire went on. She went on. I just seen the interview too on my YouTube, and I have to go back on it. But she was on some dude's podcast. I forget who. I don't know his name. I'm about to look it up right now. I don't know his name, just in case y'all want to check it out yourselves. I don't. Let me see. I don't know what's his name. What he wanted. What is his name? Okay, well, I don't know. Y'all are probably better detectives than I am. I don't know the dude's podcast. I seen it. I seen the video, but I didn't look at his name. So she went on an interview, and basically she was saying that she was supposed to be on Baddies Midwest. Excuse me. She's supposed to be on Baddies Midwest. I was on Baddies Midwest, and she gave up her spot to another girl that's on the show. Now, people are alleging, some fans are alleging, or the fans are alleging, or somebody pointed out that I think it was Dolly, because apparently Dolly wasn't supposed to be on because how she injured the girl she was fighting. I don't know. I didn't watch the Baddies Midwest audition, so I don't know exactly who it was. But she was supposed to be on. She wasn't supposed to be on because how she injured the other girl. But I guess Sapphire had co-signed her a lot during auditions, so I guess it must have been her. So I'm just like, ugh. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really care for Sapphire that much, like last season before, but I'm not gonna lie, I would take Sapphire over Dolly. Even though Dolly is really pretty and she's funny as hell, I just feel like I would have definitely took Sapphire over Dolly. But that's just me. If y'all think otherwise, let me know in the comments. But we're gonna get into have y'all been watching 2 Ways with Erica Mena? I watched it. I've watched both episodes. Basically, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Basically, the recap. Do y'all want to recap, or do y'all want me to just give my thoughts about it? I mean, my thoughts about it, for the most part, I don't know why Selena Powell was on there. I don't know why she's on there at all. I don't think she liked Erica Mena whatsoever. I think she just came on there just for some clout. I don't think she liked Erica Mena at all. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think she really cared for Erica Mena. I think she was on there just for money purposes. I do think the show has the potential to be better than Baddies because it's more substance. You know what I'm saying? More substance. I will say that. I think it's a good show. I like it. I think it's a good show. I just think that, like, it's just a lot. I think there's a couple people on there I don't think was ever there for her, not just because they didn't like her, but just because like Jason. I think it was his name Jason. I think it's Jason. You know, the one with the, you know, when he has a confessional, like, you know, with the like, you know, ashy. He got ashy. I don't know. He looked ashy to me. I don't know. He looked ashy. Let me be real with you. He looked ashy to me. The corner of his mouth. He said he a virgin, but he not. He said he a virgin, but he want a girl. I'm like, how you? But he want a girl, but he not gay, or he not bi, or whatever. I don't know what he want to be. I don't know what this dude. I don't know what he is. But one thing I know for sure, he's not there for Erica. He's not. Anyone can see that. I can see that. We all can see that. From what I tried to see, most of the fans, they basically, yo, you're not here for Erica. You're not, bro. You're definitely like you're definitely like men. You don't like women, and that's how I look at it. I don't think he likes women. I don't think he does. I think he just seems too messy, and he's just too messy. I just he's just too messy. I don't think he's there for her. Like I said, the only girls in the house that the only people in the house, well, the only girls in the house that I think were bad. I said Gypsy and Cheeky, beautiful. I think they're probably two of the most baddest girls in the house. And what's her name? Gangsta Bay. I like her too. She's very pretty. And I like how she's like a little tomboyish, but then she can also like be like, she's a little tomboyish, but she can also be like, like she can always like dress it up too. And I like that too. I like girls like that. I'm the same way, but but recently I've been more tomboyish than girly girl. But I do like girls like that. Who else? And Aaron, the plumber, the turtle, whatever y'all call him, whatever. He be doing a lot. And I just think that like, even though Bria, like, was kind of low key like when they first got into it on like, I think it was on the Sprinter or on the car or whatever. When they first got into it, right? That was Aaron's fault. You know what I'm saying? That was his fault. But I feel like this, and then when, the second time when it's like, I think it was the Study Girl and Black Willy Wonka and her they were in the living room talking about it, and then she was like, and then I guess Bria was talking about Aaron. He walked in. She antagonized him first because she was calling him a queen, like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of already antagonizing them already. It's calling him a queen. Granted, I don't think that Aaron should have did that because I'm like, it looks really bad. And some people were like, oh, why is it? And I know some people were like, oh, why is it bad on him because he fought a trans girl? He was antagonizing her first. I'm like, yeah, I mean that is that is true, and I agree with that. But at the same time, it just looks bad that you're fighting a trans woman in that kind of way. It looks bad. It looks bad. It just looks bad. It looks bad because it just she shouldn't antagonize him. I will say that, but it just looks bad. I don't know how to explain how it does. Other than the fact it looks bad. It looks bad, and I think that he knew that, and that's why I hope at this point he don't fight her again because it's crazy. Like it's crazy. That's just, I don't think that was good. Like, what I'm saying? This, that's clearly a person who wants to be a woman, and they are a woman. You could tell they're a woman. They speak like a woman. I mean, granted, they have those two voices, but they're a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think that's right. I don't think it was right. I don't think it was right what he did, and I think that was pretty messed up. But Bria was doing too much as well. So it's kind of like a little both their faults, but more so Aaron, because you're the man. You're strong. You're kind of stronger than him. You are. So we know that because of how the fight ended. Bria was all like, saying she had cut on her hair. She had cut right here. Her eye was all like kind of red, like bloodshot. Like you stronger than her, so you can't keep you stronger than you can't keep beating her up like that. So that's how I look at him. Like, I just think that that wasn't right. And then what else is memorable to me? Bambi. I can't stand Bambi. I can't stand Bambi for nothing. I really don't like Bambi. I don't like Bambi at all. I think Bambi is annoying. I think Bambi tries to act holier than thou, but it's like, because even when they were giving them names, she was making faces and all that, and like she was just being weird. I just feel like personally, I don't like her. It's like, girl, we know who you are, and we've seen you on Love and Hip Hop. You were with Benzino, so you don't really have you were messing with Benzino at one point, so you really have no justification or really no right to talk about anybody looking any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And then on top, but yeah, y'all peep when she was if y'all watch it, y'all peep when she was like, when Selena Powell came up to get her name, she was like she was like oh yeah, did you hop in Safari's DMs? She's like, no. Apparently she did. That's not surprising. Apparently she did. I mean, it's Selena Powell, it's Safari. Of course she did. But then she's like, did you hop in Little Scrappy's DMs? Girl, why you care? Why you care about it? Why you care about Scrappy? Why you care about Scrappy that bad? Ain't you and him like not even together? Like, y'all not even together. Why do you even care who she went, who's the DMs, who's in his DMs? Y'all not even together no more. Y'all divorced. Like, come on now. And this ain't your show. This is Erica's show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to make it about you. No, for real. That shit that was kind of annoying. Cause I'm like, girl, she should have found love, and you sitting there worried about if this girl hopped in her DMs. Hopped in his DMs. Like, come on, that doesn't make any sense. Like, get it together, bro. Get it together. And like the names are so weird. Like, you cannot, like, I think maybe a couple of them, excluding a couple of them, they can't make no money off those names. Those names are not professional. Like, at least with Flavor Flav, the Flavor of Love, like, those names, all those girls can still make money off them to this day. Like Delicious, Crazy, New York, Goldie, Toasty. Like, they can still make money off these certain names. Like, I can't even remember half these names. They're so crazy. Like, she called Selena Powell Arella, Arella, which is I'm like, wow. She called Chiquita. She called her Master Cheeks. I'm like, okay, well, I get it. That's a little cute. I'm like, why? She called the Gypsy Shorty. She called her a Rat-a-tat. And then that big dude that, like, he left. I guess he wasn't feeling his name. The Lalo. I'm like, what? And then another dude, the dude 7 that passed away. She called him Pussy Breaker. I'm like, yo, these names to me, like, were just, these names to me are not, they were not giving at all. Not giving at all. But it was funny though. Somebody said the shorty with the blonde locks. They were like, yo, she looked like Smokey Robinson. I was crying. Smokey Robinson. She looked. I was crying. I definitely was crying. I was like, what the freak? I mean, I guess the show. It's, if y'all want to see recaps, let me know. I definitely can have no problem doing recaps or doing like, even on Baddies too. I'll definitely do that. What else am I forgetting? I think I'm forgetting something else. Oh yeah. So apparently, the Euphoria, there's the Euphoria cast. Now, apparently, obviously we know English Cloud, he passed away. I think it was last year, the year before, he passed away. The one the girl plays Rue's mom, she's not coming back. I don't think the one that played the sister, I don't think she's coming back either. I'm looking for the whole list. Give me a second. It was on Reddit. Let me see. It was on Reddit. It was on Reddit. That's why I'm like, it's on my phone, but it's not on my laptop. It's like, I need to get that fixed. Apparently Jocelyn. Oh yeah, Jocelyn's joining the cabaret. She's joining Euphoria season 3. I'm like, what kind of character is she gonna play? I don't even want to know. I know it's gonna be something funny. It's gonna be something funny. Even if it's serious, Jocelyn just makes everything fucking funny. Okay, so the dude. Oh my god, what's his name? I haven't watched Euphoria in so long. I don't know his name, but he was the dude. Okay, he was the one that was cool with Jules. I don't know his name, with the curly, like, he has not blonde hair. He has like obviously black in his roots, but it's like blonde. The tattoo one. He's not coming back. The mom isn't coming back. Let me see. I guess Cal, Nate's father, he's coming back. Okay, he's coming back. Let's see. At this point, like, just get a whole new cast. And they talking about some Marshawn Lynch is joining the cast too. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and see. But this is, I have to wait and see. Because this is ridiculous. So, as the mom's not coming back. Kat, she's not coming back. We all know why. Algie Smith, he's not coming back. Storm isn't coming back. Ashley isn't coming back. Angus Cloud, he passed away. And this one dude, I forget his name because he's mad. He was so unmemorable for me. He's not coming back. So, essentially, who is coming back? Rue's coming back, obviously. Jules is coming back. Cal. Nate's coming back. Sydney Sweetie. Alexa Demi. I love her. The girl who played Sydney Sweetie's her sister, she's coming back. The girl that Rue owes drugs to, she's coming back. I don't know if he was like, I think he was like a mentor. I don't know him, but the black guy that was wearing the cap on his head, he's coming back. The girl with the big huge lips, she's coming back. It's just yeah, but the other ones I said before, they're not coming back. And I'm like, I'm interested to see like what's gonna happen. So yeah, basically it's Zendaya, Hunter Schafer, Eric Dane, Jacob Elordi, Sydney Sweetie, Alexa Demi, Martha Kelly, Chloe Cherry, and Coleman Domingo. So those are the ones that are coming back, but the rest of them aren't coming back. So, which is cool. Let me see. Fans. Let me see what the fans are saying. They say, "Hey, we don't want any more. We don't even care no more. At this point, dropped season 3 and 4 at the same time. I'm pushing 30 now." Oh, that's his name. Elliot. He's coming back. Elliot. I forget. It's been so long. I forget their names. It's been so long. I only know Rue. And I don't even know Alexa Dami's character. That's what I'm saying. This is what happens when you prolong a show for so long. Like, I forget the characters' names. Like, okay, Cassie and Maddie. Maddie. Like, I just, it's just too much. It's too much. Like, they let it prolong so much. Angus Cloud, he ain't here no more, so he can't come back. It's like, bro, this nigga, the director, he just ruined this whole show for me. I'ma still watch it, but the show kind of at this point is ruined because they didn't wait like so many years to come out with season 3. Season 3 should have came out like 2 or 3 years ago. We should be on season 5 by now, if we're gonna be completely honest. Season 5. So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. We should have been on season 5 at this point. 'Cause it's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are we still on season 3? Like, honestly, why are we still on season 3? Makes no sense. Make no freaking sense at all. Okay. So I know y'all see one of the other topics. Apparently Rihanna's paying for ASAP's fees. Apparently, I don't know. I hope it's Rihanna, my girl, bro. I hope this is not true. But when you love somebody, it's like, when you love somebody, you willing to do anything for them. So, like I said, apparently it's been said, or it's been rumored, that Rihanna's been paying ASAP's, like, his fees, paying, basically buying jewelry and cars for him, like, just basically being his sugar mama, basically. So, but I'm gonna read this article for y'all. So, basically, the ASAP Forever hitmaker faces up to 24 years in prison if convicted. And according to an outsider, Rihanna Riri is pouring money into his legal defense to spring him. The legal expenses, I mean, you already know, like, ASAP's in, like, he's in trial for whatever. I think it was a gun charge or whatever. ASAP really, it's a whole big thing. I haven't kept up, so y'all let me know what's been going on. But I know he's basically facing up to 24 years if he's convicted, which I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they serve all that time. I don't think he'll serve all that time. Sorry. His legal expenses have already ran into hundreds of thousands, but she's not even blinking. The Fenty founder, 36, is worth $1.4 billion. Goddamn. 70 times more than ASAP's relatively measly $20 million. And sources added Rihanna treats her money as their money. She's very quick to deny she's paying for everything, but that fools no one, an insider added. Rumor has it she's helping him out in every area. We're talking private jets, lifestyle expenses, cars, jewelry, bodyguards. According to another source, her expensive devotion to her beau worries some of her pals. The word is that there are people in her life who think she's making a mistake and she just kicked the guy to the curb, but that's not an option in her eyes. Rihanna is madly in love and gets a thrill out of being able to live her wildest dreams and take ASAP along for the ride. They say she's been bankrolling him from day one, no questions asked. It's something he clearly takes advantage of, but he's her man and she's going to take care of him and no one will ever persuade her otherwise. Now, I was on Crazy Days and Nights and I seen a blind item that I think was about the two of them. I don't know if it's true or not. Take it with a grain of salt as you will. I don't know for a fact. So apparently, it says, speaking of permanent A-list singers. Oh wait, no. I don't. Sorry, wrong person. Okay, so the flowering financial institution is saying that not only is the foreign-born, one-name permanent A-list singer a drug addict, but that her significant other uses that against her to keep her in line. So apparently, allegedly, this is about the flower. Apparently, this is basically insinuating Isaiah Banks is basically saying that Rihanna's on drugs. And ASAP uses that against her. So I'm thinking, it's just a theory. It's a theory of mine. Like, if this is true, you think he's using the fact she's on drugs to keep her to pay for his things? Pay for the fees, the jewelry, the cars. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. But it's just funny how I seen that, and then now I see this blind item. So I don't know. I hope not. But it's when you love somebody and you really care about somebody and you want to take care of them, like you're gonna do whatever you can for the most part to be with them and make sure they're happy. When you really love somebody. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope she ain't. I hope she not. Cause I mean, it's like this. He a grown man too. Like, you know what I'm saying. Not to mention they got what, 2-3 kids already together. Like, he a grown man. Like, why are you paying his? Why is she paying? Why is she paying for your legal bills? This was something that happened before y'all probably even got back together. So why is she paying your legal bills? That to me doesn't make no sense. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't like that. I don't like that at all for my girl. I don't like that at all. I want that at all for my girl, and I hope it's don't. I hope he. And I've been saying, this is what I'm saying, bro. I don't like the fact that like they have like what 2 kids together, and she got to worry about the kids. She got to worry about this man possibly going to jail for 20 years. Like I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's just like I don't like that. That to me does not serve me at all. Like I'm gonna be real with you though. I could be wrong, but if it was Drake, I don't think I would pay all the bills. But that's just me. Well, regardless of how anyone wants to say anything about Drake, if it was Drake, I don't think he would have done that. But it's probably other people in the comments that probably think otherwise. But that's cool. That's cool. You know, we this is a safe space, and we all here to just give our opinions. We ain't here to argue. We ain't here to like, oh, I'm right, I'm wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. We ain't here for that. It's a healthy discussion, and that's it. But I'm saying, if it was Drake, I don't know. I don't think he would have had to do all that. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying he's perfect. He's not perfect or anything. He's not the best dude in the world. But I don't think he would have her doing that. I don't think so. Let's see. I don't think he would have her do all that. I'm being real with you. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Apparently, actually, I should have brought this up earlier. So yeah, Ming, I guess Ming's dating Cardi's ex, Tommy, the one that she was when she was on Love and Hip Hop was in jail, and she was they were dating for I don't know how long, but they were dating for a while. She's dating Tommy now. She's dating Tommy. I'm like, girl, so he's 20. I mean, you're 20. He's 34. Y'all like 14 years apart. How the hell y'all even come about? How did that even come about? I don't know. And I guess she already got Tommy tattooed above her eyebrow. I'm just like, this is crazy. It goes back to my previous point. I just don't understand how Nicki. I don't know how Nicki feels, but she probably don't care. She probably don't care. She probably cares, but then she doesn't care. She probably cares, but doesn't care at the same time. You know. Someone said parents be mad as hell when they find out you got a place to stay and would have to kick you out. No, for real though. Like what? For real. For real. But I know it's probably kind of a little short live, but I'm gonna hop off right now. I'm gonna try to hop on a little later so if I can get some more tea. But if y'all like the live, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, share with your friends, share with your family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.